so you guys can switch again. I like putting Rocco on the spot.
Thank you.
Rocco, every summer, what is one of the big things about summer is a lot of big movies come out.
Yes.
So I thought, since we have a little extra time,
Sure.
why don't we give the fans out there a preview of some of the big summer movies that are coming down the pike? Because I don't even have to worry. I know Rocco knows this. So sometimes, you think about asking someone a question.
Right.
You say, well, they know. With Rocco, forget about it.
Yeah,
He knows.
no,
So Rocco, what are some of the big movies coming down the pike this summer?
We definitely got a lot of interesting sequels coming out. Definitely, the next big movie set to come out very, very soon. With this movie next week, it's called San Andreas. It's a movie with The Rock. We have a couple of movies coming out. Sequels coming out include Magic Mike XXL, which if you ever see the first movie, if you're a guy and you think this movie's not really for you, see this movie. It is really good. I don't know how the sequel's going to be, but Magic Mike was so much better than I ever expected it to be that you can judge a movie by its cover. Yes, it's a movie about men prancing around half naked, but no, there's more to it than that. It was such a great movie, and hopefully the sequel will be just as interesting. And there's a couple of other ones coming out. Marvel has another movie coming out this summer called Ant-Man, which it's kind of interesting because it's kind of like Fantastic Voyage. I remember that movie, Fantastic Voyage, and that mixed with a superhero type story. So it's definitely the most unusual Marvel movie that they've done yet. So that one looks intriguing. There's also Fox has they're reviving Fantastic Four, which looks interesting. It's definitely darker and definitely could be a potentially better movie than the original Fantastic Four was. There were 2 Fantastic Four movies in the last decade, and they were kind of so-so. These superhero movies, as much as I kind of give them a little grief, they have gotten better with them over time, and they've gotten more interesting and more engaging with people. But there's going to be so many movies this summer that are going to be worth seeing, I think. We got... just in general, it's just also, yes, we do have another sequel. We have Jurassic Park. There's going to be a new Jurassic Park movie called Jurassic World. That's going to star Chris Pratt, who did Guardians of the Galaxy, and hopefully that will revive the franchise a little bit. The Jurassic Park movies, unfortunately, haven't had the greatest sequels in the world. They're very good special effects, and the stories are okay, but, I feel like the first ing will always be the best Jurassic Park. I thought Jurassic Park was just a great, taking of the Jaws concept and really modernizing it for the for the modern, for the 90s, and especially with CGI and the great effects. So I think that Jurassic World will definitely be a good sequel. But like I said, there's going to be so many movies coming out this summer. That's why summer is the big time to go see movies, because it's going to be a nice, cool theater in the middle of the hot, weather. And, there's going to be a lot of big, bang-up special effects. And, there'll be plenty for all to see. So definitely, there's going to be great movies for everybody to go see this summer. Some good, some not so good, some horrible. But, that's just the best thing is, you always get to see something interesting come down the pike. So, yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. Definitely enjoy what's coming out. And especially if it's theater-worthy, definitely go see it.
All right, great job, guests tonight. Want to thank lifeguards Marvin Weiss and Mike Lundwall. Want to thank Jennifer Leibowitz from RIP Long Beach. Great job. And I really want to thank our staff, because today a couple of other guests couldn't make it, and our staff did double duty segments. Joe Satriano did a great job. Christine did a great job. Rocco did a great job. Dane, always fabulous, and great job on the commercial. So we all chipped in and we got it done. And once again, our entire staff wants to wish everyone out there a very safe and happy Memorial Day tomorrow. And with that, let me wrap with this. My name is Halftime. I want to thank you for your time. Please join us next Sunday for the edition of Halftime. But at this time, we are out of time. See you next Sunday!